During our Farm Basics time today, we're going to talk about something we occasionally get questions from non-farmers about. It's crazy top in corn. So if you're driving down a road, even at 60 miles an hour, you should be able to see this. It just looks weird, where instead of a normal tassel, you might have a bunch of leaves there. It's odd, it's strange, and even for me as a kid, I certainly didn't know what this was.
Oh, we were leaving a farm show last summer and just heading down the highway, I said, "Stop the car!" And right on the corner of a field, there's kind of a low spot there, not very well drained, and sure enough, a little bit of crazy top right there, and it just jumps out at you when you see something like that. So yeah, you're always wondering, what happened? Did we do something wrong? Is there some way to prevent this?
Yeah, or is it just an odd plant here or there? Was there something wrong with the genetics of that plant? Well, no, typically what happens there is this is a fungus. It gets into that plant and then it causes what we call crazy top.
Plants are susceptible to it really between about V5 and tasseling time. So somewhere in that range is generally where this is going to happen. And
so would a fungicide solve that?
You know, here's the real solution. We've got to improve drainage. This happens generally where we have waterlogged soils. When we're too wet, well, there are a lot of times fungus comes along with that, and that's the case here, that we've got the Sclerothera fungus that gets into the plant, and we end up with crazy top. And it could look, you know, with a lot of leaves around where the tassel should be, it could look slightly different than that, and many times you end up with some smut around that area as well. But you're going to see a variety of things. The real answer comes down to drainage.
Fortunately, we don't have a widespread issue with this crazy top across the country. But if you do see it on your farm or you see it on some field that you're driving past.
You can see it in your garden too.
Yep.
And this is the thing. That's why you plant the corn, not in the lowest spot of your garden.
Or you've got to put some drain tile in to fix that drainage issue in the lowest spot.
So those are really the keys here. And you could say, well, I've got a great big field and it's just in a couple of spots. Is it really going to hurt me for yield? No, it's not. It could be in that area, of course, but overall in your whole field, it's not going to show up.
No, but the thing we do talk about is, yes, this is kind of the extreme end of poor drainage, and some plants get that particular disease. Generally speaking, though, drainage has been hurting yield there. It's just you might not see crazy top all the time like you do on some plants out in the field.
One other thing you normally don't see spreading out into your field is our weed of the week, but we'll show you how to stop it anyway, coming up later in the show.